Hi ladies, I just wanted to get on and just kind of show you how I get ready for the day. Today I have a wedding shower to go to for my daughter, so I'm just going to kind of get ready. I'm already running a little late, but anyway, my name's Sabrina Perez and I just wanted to get on here and start doing some YouTube videos for my customers that are not on Facebook so I can educate everyone. Alright, what I'm going to do is start off with the Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. What I do is just put a tiny squirt, and my pores right here by my nose area is where I want to focus and get all of that. So that's what I'm doing. It's just kind of filling in my wrinkles. I have a really bad wrinkle right here as I'm getting older, right? So I'm trying to get that going. And anyway, so I have my SeneGence brushes that I use, and I just kind of, again, staple that in there so it can kind of fill my pores in. So that's what I start off with, is my Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer. And then, because I'm going to be an all day, it's already like 12 o'clock, I'm starting off with medium tinted moisturizer. I don't know if you guys can see that. No. Anyway, medium tinted moisturizer, the color correcting tinted moisturizer, and then I'm gonna do my MakeSense tan. This I have the MakeSense Advanced Anti-Aging foundation, but I'm gonna use my MakeSense foundation, which is waterproof, and the anti-aging is water resistant. So because I have a long day today, I kind of want to wear the little bit more. Again, I have just a tiny drip. I do not go like that because I did that by mistake, and it's a whole lot. So anyway, I use a makeup applicator that I got from my friend Jackie, and I can put a link in here too for my friend. But what I do is just kind of dab. Again, I have redness on my, I guess I have like a rosacea problem, but what I want to do is just focus right where my redness is. I don't necessarily need it all on my forehead because I do sweat throughout the day, and so I don't want that everywhere, but I want to fill in that little crease where it's really bad. So what I do is first just kind of smooth this all over, and then I'm going to steeple with my steepling brush from my SeneGence stuff. So again, when I use this, I don't use a sponge because I don't want to waste my product. My foundation costs money, and I don't want it just sitting in a sponge. So I use this, and all of my makeup is on my face and not left in my sponge. So now I'm going to, sorry, somebody trying to interrupt me. I forgot to turn my phone on like airplane mode when I do this, because then I won't get interrupted. I tried doing a video the other day, and both of my boys were blowing up my phone, calling and texting and yelling, and I was like, oh my goodness. So anyway, if I put it on airplane mode and I let them know what I was doing before I even came down. So I don't know if you can see that, but most of my redness is gone with just that little tiny bit that I used of tan. I use tan and medium tinted corrector. Okay, that's what I used. So now my little powder. I love these powders. These are really awesome. This is the natural powder, translucent loose powder. And what it is, it has this little sifter, I guess. But I've seen videos where what they're doing is just shaking it like this, and then the powder gets in the brush like that. I don't want to waste it because I'm wearing it on my face. And then you spread that over, and that's how you do that. I just love this. This is so genius, and it's tiny. It's not, you know how you usually have the powders in these little compacts and loose powder in your purse. Oh, forget about it. It's all over the place. But anyway, just kind of soaks up. It is a translucent, so it goes for all skin types. You just have to, you know, blend it in. So anyway, that's the natural translucent powder. What I'm gonna do is put a little blush. There are blushes coming back in stock, girls. I'm really excited about it. I only have the pouty pink, but these are so pigmented that you only need a tiny bit, and I always seem to put way too much. But anyway, that's about a good amount. I'm just like right where I want my blush, and I just kind of tap it in where I want it. I don't know how long I'm going to let this video go, but I might break it down into little bits. But let's just do like my face part. So that is that. And so then my other little brush here, just a little contouring. This is what I've been using for my blush brush. And again, I'm just kind of tapping that in. Those blushes are a cream to powder. So they kind of, I don't know if they go to a cream and powder, but they're just very, I guess, a liquid blush. Blah. A liquid blush. Can't even speak. But just a little bit. I don't want a whole bunch of blush. I'm not a big blush girl, but I do like to use my eyeshadow senses. And I'm going to pull these out so you can see what I'm using. My Garnet, my Mocha Java, and my Mulberry. I like to use these as my blushes. Now my Garnet, I just use one tap on each side, right where my cheekbone should be. And my Mocha Java, I'm going to use tiny. These things last forever. I love these. I'm so addicted to these little eyeshadows. Again, just a little tiny tap. I don't want a whole lot, but I want just a little bit of tiny contouring, and then I'm going to kind of mix those in so that it gives my little cheekbone here a little definition. And then my Mulberry, I like to tap in as my blush because it's almost like a pink tinge here. Again, I don't do a whole lot of big bright orange or pink red blushes, but I do like some blush and definition on my cheekbone. So that's what I do for that. And sometimes I have my pink opal shimmer that I just tap in. Tap, just tiny taps. Tiny, I don't even know if you can see all that. It's just enough that I just want to give, you know, the little highlights. And these again are shadows, okay? They're eyeshadows, but you use them for all kinds of stuff. Highlighting, contouring, blush, and of course your eyeshadow. I'm also going to use mine as eyeliner and for my brows when I fill in my brows. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just leave that with my face, and I'm going to do another video so they're not too long of my eyeshadows. Okay? Oops. Alright, thanks girls.